It's Tuesday, October 15th, 1963. Chocolate milk is just 10 cents, Elvis is topping the charts, and the cafeteria smells like peanut butter and fresh bread. Hop aboard, we're living a whole day in a 1960s school kid's shoes. It's a breezy autumn Tuesday, October 15th, 1963. All around, red and yellow leaves crunch beneath your sneakers as the kitchen fills with the sweet scent of instant oatmeal. Stick with me 8 minutes and you'll time travel today. Hear the gentle chug of mom's percolator, bubbling away as you wake up. By the kitchen table, a bowl of Lucky Charms costs just 25 cents, poured from a bright box with the new leprechaun mascot peeking out. The morning newspaper headline blares, "Beatles take America by storm," and you catch the sharp, inky whiff as Dad flips through the funnies. Meanwhile, radio jingle for Crest toothpaste faintly tickles your ears from the living room nearby. You gobble crisp toast with a slather of grape jelly, the glass bottle of milk sweating on the table, delivered fresh to your door for just 23 cents a quart. The clock ticks ever closer to 7:30 a.m. Pulling on your windbreaker, you hear the slap of a screen door and the low drone of the neighbor's Chevy starter. A yellow school bus roars to the corner, its air brakes hissing as you hustle across dew-soaked pavement. With your tin lunchbox stamped with the Jetsons, you climb aboard. The bus's vinyl seats stick to your legs. Your classmate shows off a new Viewmaster, only $2.95 at Woolworths, clicking through 3D dinosaur scenes while the road hums underneath. Clutching lunch, you trade jokes about pop quiz rumors and whisper about the shiny new Xerox machine in the office. It'll copy our permission slips in seconds. 50 cents buys your week's worth of bus tickets up front. School's thick with the scent of pencil shavings and chalk. Bells clang, kids stream down tiled halls decorated with Halloween art, and the faint radio in the janitor's closet hums "Be My Baby" by the Ronettes. Today's homeroom buzzes, Mrs. Baker's heels echo against linoleum as she reviews the hot lunch list. Your stomach grumbles in anticipation, knowing homemade bologna sandwiches are waiting in your Jetsons box until noon bell rings. Recess arrives, and you step outside into brisk air scented with cut grass and fallen leaves. Hopscotch squares are fresh with chalk, and the tetherball pole's chain clinks rhythmically. Someone launches a new Whammo frisbee, a playground must-have for just 98 cents. Lunch bell blares. The cafeteria overflows with chatter, rustling wax paper, and the sharp scent of tomato soup. Chiefs sling trays at 35 cents each, offering today's special, sloppy joes, green beans, and cubes of jiggly cherry jello. You slide into your regular bench seat, flipping open your tin lunchbox. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich, grape, never strawberry, rests beside a Hostess cupcake and a little wax paper bag of Fritos, all expertly packed by Mom. The chocolate milk carton peels back with a snick. You trade celery sticks for a friend's tiny pack of M&Ms, 5 cents a bag at the corner store, and melts in your mouth, not in your hand is the truth today. Your lunchroom talk circles around last night's Ed Sullivan Show performance, the mysterious new Batman comics, and who can snap their bubblegum loudest. Slang flies, NATO, groovy, and far out, echo past the clatter of plastic trays. After you scarf down the last bite, playground fads quickly resume. The latest craze, clapping out intricate hand-jive games while shouting "Miss Mary Mac." Hula hoops, still king since '59, whirl through the air in neon rings of laughter. You join a mean game of foursquare chalked up close to the gym wall, the red rubber ball thuds with each stomp. Behind you, a group builds a sandcastle fortress while classmates zip down the slide at record pace. Out on the blacktop, the new plastic skip-it ropes squeak with every spin. If you're daring, you make a dash for the tall jungle gym, grabbing cold metal bars and grinning as your flannel jacket snags on a loose rivet. Hopscotch champions show off wild leaps, neighbors recount rumors of a kid who can spin 2 hula hoops and still win a race. Double Dutch jump ropes, harder than they look, shouts a friend, while you catch your breath, hair mussed from wind and play. Lunch break winds down and, inside again, you sneak a quick glance at Mad Magazine's October cover, Alfred E. Newman grinning in glorious color at just 30 cents. A teacher confiscates a Super Ball, only to bounce it when no one's looking. Afternoon lessons drone on, but you doodle Batman logos in the margin next to today's multiplication table. Lunch lingers on your tongue, a bit of Fritos crunch and a trace of sugary cupcake frosting. Whispered guesses fill the air about who will win tonight's World Series game. All eyes are on Mickey Mantle and the Yankees taking on the Dodgers at 8 p.m. Even teachers debate, chalk in hand, as numbers and names scribble fast. Before the final bell, surprise news: Tang orange drink is debuting in stores, 35 cents a jar, and astronauts might sip it too. The class speculates wildly about what food we'll eat on the moon someday. Dismissal brings the thunder of feet on wooden floors and the locker clangs. The sun's lower now, sliding golden across playground swings as you clutch your Jetsons lunchbox, wishing every Tuesday lasted a bit longer. On the ride home, the bus driver hums Sugar Shack, this week's #1 hit. You and friends debate whether the Beatles or the Beach Boys are better, all while passing farm stands selling apples at 49 cents a bushel. Home again, you wander inside, greeted by warm cookies and the faint aroma of snickerdoodles baking. Your little brother Slinky walks down every step as your feet slap on hallway linoleum, and the cat stretches in a sunny spot. The kitchen radio hums with updates: milk is 23 cents a quart, eggs are 55 cents a dozen, and Johnny Carson's got a new bit lined up for The Tonight Show. You snag a crisp apple and settle in for after-school TV. After homework, a snack, Jell-O cubes again, this time lime, wobbles on your plate. You sip Hi-C orange drink from a tall glass, its tangy flavor lingers. Soon, supper aromas drift in: meatloaf, potatoes, green beans snapping on the stove. TV time means gathering cross-legged in front of the wood-paneled set. Tonight's primetime lineup: The Andy Griffith Show at 8, then The Beverly Hillbillies at 8:30. The family tunes in, sharing bowls of popcorn popped in sizzling oil. Mom mends a shirt while you sketch rockets on your math homework, ears tuned to the laugh track. Dad reminds everyone to switch channels before Peyton Place. Outside, streetlights flicker on a soft orange glow in crisp, leaf-scented dark. The closing scene of Bewitched draws giggles as Samantha twitches her nose. You yawn, still tasting a hint of chocolate from lunch, your mind drifting over the day's handclap games and daring playground sprints. Before bed, you read a few pages of Charlotte's Web by flashlight, the book's spine creaking as the blanket tense up. The house is quiet except for an owl hooting outside and the gentle tick of Dad's wristwatch on the nightstand. Just before sleep, you pin tomorrow's permission slip to your backpack, a bright blue canvas with creaking metal snaps. A final whiff of crayon and sandwich bread lingers, bringing you full circle to breakfast dreams. Pause for a second: which price surprises you most? Gas at 29 cents a gallon, milk at 23 cents a quart, or a movie ticket for 75 cents? Drop your answer in the comments: 1 for gas, 2 for milk, 3 for tickets. If you're loving these vintage Tuesdays, hit that subscribe button. Next week, we're hopping straight to the autumn of 1963. Bring your Bobby socks and Beatle boots, I promise more lunchbox nostalgia and classroom fun are waiting. Tuesday in the 1960s meant creaky lunchroom chairs, cold jungle gym bars, and new playground games every month. Life felt slower, yet every week brought a new toy, cookie, or TV moment to savor. Share this video with someone who misses the icy snap of cream bottles or the crackle of plastic lunchboxes. Let them stroll back through hopscotch squares and library paste glue with us, one Tuesday at a time. Want more old-school escapes? Hop onto this end screen and ride with us back to the 40s. Homemade waffles, ration stamps, and the golden glow of radio serials await. The time machine is always boarding. Thanks for taking this Tuesday trip. Remember, next week's destination is only a button click away. Until then, keep your lunchbox handy and your jump rope ready. Who knows what fresh fads next Tuesday might bring? Time to close your Jetsons lunchbox, brush the chalk dust from your jeans, and drift off to dreams of Beatles songs and Foursquare champions. See you back at the time machine, where every Tuesday is new and a little bit golden.